The Vatican says Pope Francis will continue to go to the city of L'Aquila in central Italy in late August. The Holy Father will travel to the city around 80 miles from Rome for a celebration and to open the Basilica's Holy Door. It will be the Holy Father's first trip to an Italian city this year. Though it sounds perfectly normal, the announcement has raised a lot of speculation among longtime Vatican observers. EWTN News Rome Correspondent Colm Flynn joins us now. Colm, great to see you. Can you tell us more about this trip and the reactions after the announcement?
Good evening, Tracy. Yes, I can. Well, many people were surprised when on Saturday the Vatican press office suddenly announced that Pope Francis would be visiting the Italian city of L'Aquila at the end of August. Now, this news immediately ignited a wave of speculation, not just here in Rome, but also in the press and social media around the globe, that this was a signal from Pope Francis that he could be thinking of resigning soon. And here's why people are speculating, Tracy, and I must stress that word, speculating. You see, the city of L'Aquila is the burial place of Pope Celestine V. He led the Catholic Church for just 5 months before he resigned in 1294. He was one of the few popes to ever resign. 700 years later, then Pope Benedict XVI resigned in 2013. And a few years before Pope Benedict resigned, he went to visit the tomb of Celestine V. And it was just after that trip that many Vatican commentators, they speculated that this was a signal from the Pope that he was thinking of resigning. And in that case, they were right. Now, the Vatican has released Pope Francis' schedule for the trip to the city, and a visit to the tomb is not listed.
And Colm, I'm curious, what about the timing of this trip? Is there anything significant about it?
Yeah, well, Tracy, the timing is very interesting because he is scheduled to travel to L'Aquila on Sunday, August the 28th. And that is just the day after he will be creating 21 new cardinals. And of course, it is these cardinals, among others, that will be the ones who will pick his successor, the next pope. This will bring to a total 73 cardinals appointed by Pope Francis. And of course, the more cardinals he appoints, some say means the more likely the next pope will be similar to him in terms of ideology, style, tone, and so on. But of course, Tracy, that's not a guarantee. After his trip to L'Aquila, he is scheduled to meet with some of those new cardinals to discuss the new Vatican Constitution, which came into effect on June the 5th. So all three events taken together, the consistory creating new cardinals, the trip to L'Aquila, the implementing of the new Vatican Constitution, is leading many people to believe that Pope Francis may be thinking of following in Pope Benedict's footsteps and resigning. But again, it's important to stress the Vatican has not spoken about this, and nor, of course, has Pope Francis. Interestingly, he did back in 2014, he praised Pope Benedict's decision to resign. He said as well, when he was asked, do you think there would be others? He said, maybe there will be others. There were rumours last year after his colon surgery that he was planning to resign then. And he addressed these rumours saying, whenever a pope is sick, there is always a breeze or even a hurricane of a conclave. So, Tracy, as recently as last summer, he was poking fun at these rumours.
So, Colm, I'm curious, what's the official reason from the Vatican about this trip, have they said?
Yes, they have. Each year, Catholics do make a pilgrimage to the town to take part in an event that is called the Celestinian Forgiveness. They are saying that Pope Francis will participate in that event, and he is also going to meet families of victims of an earthquake that devastated the region back in 2009. That's the official reason from the Vatican why Pope Francis is making this visit. Tracy?
Okay, Colm, thank you so much for that report. We appreciate it.